millions of Afghans are facing food and water insecurity and the risk of disease, with women and girls bearing the brunt of these effects. What can be done to alleviate their plight? How can the international community uphold women's rights? To discuss these questions and more, I'm delighted to introduce our speaker and a longtime friend, Ambassador Paula Dobriansky.
It's very detrimental to actually the future of Afghanistan because for a workforce, you can't only have, as we know, men. In fact, there was, I believe, years ago, an UN Arab report that basically talked about the Middle East and talked about any country that deprived half of its citizenry from being integrated in the workforce would not survive, that their economy would not be able to flourish. And we've witnessed the egregious impact here, not only on women in Afghanistan, but also the economy.
Now, speaking of the Taliban, there are, of course, various opinions, on the international arena, whether the Taliban should be re-engaged or relations should be normalized as a way to basically maybe talk to the more moderate factions or individuals and influence some of their policies, which so far have seemed to just targeted girls and women. Where do you stand on this? I mean, I know where I stand on this, but tell all of us where you stand on this, and why.
I stand very firmly against it, and I'll tell you why I stand against it, and then I want to say a few more details about it and the debate on both sides. Mm-hmm. The reason why I personally stand against it is because I don't genuinely believe that by actually normalization of the relationship that we're going to get results. Already, I know that U.S. officials have worked rather hard actually to engage and to actually try to move and promote this along. And there's been no traction.